Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to go back into Mount Moon. We're going to go into Mount Moon, but first we've got to beat these trainers. These people have no chill. I literally just looked at them and they initiated a battle. That's a Pidgey. That should be easy. I'm pretty sure fighting counters it, so I'll give it a scratch. Because that's literally the only move I have. Ooh, never mind. Oh god, he's super effective against me. And I missed. Bear Monkey is about to get destroyed. Well, let's just send out our Butterfree, Kate. Kate should be able to handle this with, let's go with the Confusion. Boom. That's damage. Okay, how's he super effective against me? I'm literally flying type. And that's a flying type move. Is it because I'm bug type? I don't know. But, yeah. Next Pokemon. Pidgey. Alright, this should be easy. Another Confusion. There we go. Sand Attack doesn't really work against me. Sand Attack is too weak. I'll hit him with a Tackle. Then they can use another Sand Attack. They're really spamming that dumb Sand Attack. Well, it doesn't matter. And I was looking back on a couple Pokemon things, and I was doing some research, and I might get this TM called Aerial Ace, which on my Butterfree, maybe. Anyway, let's head to our Poké Center to heal my Pokemon back up. Anyway, in the last episode, we did beat Pewter City Gym. If you missed that, go rewatch that episode. And if you missed the episode, go rewatch this from the start. Because Pokemon needs to be played in order. So, we got the running shoes as well, which allows us to sprint. And this will really help with getting to those hard to get areas and far away areas, which there are plenty of in this game. So yeah, running shoes really are a game changer. It's a bug catcher, so this is like the people we saw in the forest. Let's hit him with a scratch. Surely my Mankey's stronger than his Caterpie, even though he has more levels than me. Alright, String Shot. He wasted a turn on a stat lowering move. That means we can get another hit in for free. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have the advantage here. Oh, God. Never mind. He has small... Alright, yeah, he wasted that turn on String Shot. We should have the win. Yes. As long as he doesn't hit a crit. What? That wasn't even a crit. Oh, God, I don't have anything to heal him. Oh no. God damn it. And that's not even going to give it XP. I'm trying to get my Mankey to get XP. Because I actually did more research. I didn't even know that Primeape, its evolution, was one of the strongest fighting types in the game. Apparently it has very strong stats. But yeah. That's going to be staying on my team. But Kate might be replaced by a different flying type, but so far Kate is going to stay because of the psychic and bug coverage, psychic bug and flying coverage that it gives me. Also, it can learn Sleep Powder, which can be good against, like, if it's on 1 HP and it's about to die, it can use Sleep Powder and it can kind of gain a couple more hits. And also, these Weedles are poison types. And we're about to go in the cave, and the caves have Zubats. So, Zubats are poison type. So, yeah, this psychic coverage is really gonna benefit us. But even though, the Confusion is just a strong damaging move overall. Like, Caterpie, like, sure, we only have one level over this Caterpie, and it's doing that much damage. I'm pretty sure that it can learn other psychic moves which I'm going to try and get. I'm pretty sure there's a HM that we can get, or TM in this game, sorry. Alright, yep, that's level 12. And I'm hoping to teach it Aerial Ace instead of Tackle. That'd be a lot better. Anyway, let's rush to the Poké Center just to heal up our Mankey. Then we'll be alright. There's I don't know why there's so many NPCs that look the same. Anyway, we're coming up on after Mount Moon. I know there's this certain NPC that we can find that could be pretty beneficial to us. Because this NPC has, it gives us something. You'll see. It gives us an extremely strong water type. I'll just say that. It gives... Okay, this guy's his glazing is short, okay. But anyway, if you want to... But it has a very weak pre-evolution, but the evolution's strong. And now that we're coming up on that water gym, we can give it Water Pulse, which is what we get for beating it. Anyway, I'm going to get whooped by Rattata, because he gave me the smackdown with a Rattata. I don't know how. I want to try and avoid using my starter because it is a bit over leveled. I want to try and vary the levels. And then we're going to hit it with a Confusion. Then it's going to hit us with a Tail Whip. That's not a problem. Because of course, we're going to tackle, because their quick attacks do not matter. Next. Ekans, poison type. Okay, it does give us intimidation, but that won't stop us. Go. Yes. We got the super effective against it, and it's confused, so its attack shouldn't go through. Yes, come on. Go for a tackle. There we go, slide tackle, and Ekans is down. I don't know why he picked such weak Pokemon. You know what? I want to do a Pokemon run, maybe after this one, but I can only use like a certain type of Pokemon. That'd be pretty cool. Or like I'll have to be like a certain trainer class. I don't know. But if you guys are really enjoying Pokemon, like for me, instead of Roblox, I can do more of it, guys. Like, just tell me in the comments, like pinpoint this time point, or and like say that, yeah. Anyway, I don't know, Mankey keeps getting like whooped in these fights. I think it could use some training after we escape Mount Moon, because after you escape Mount Moon, there's a certain thing we can teach it right outside of Mount Moon. 2 HMs. TMs. Punch, Mega Punch and Mega Kick, which I am planning to use one of them over the other. I'm not sure, but we'll see. And half my health bar is gone because of Rattata. Rattata is very underrated. I don't know why more people don't use him, because he's got like Hyper Fang and Quick Attack. Like, it's like a Pikachu without the electric, because Pikachu with Quick Attack, I used it in one of my other runs and it was really strong, as I remember. And great, he's confused now. This is going to be easy win. There we go. Okay. His quick attack is strong, but we're going to use Harden to get more of a defense up. And then we're going to tackle him. And then we should be good. The thing about Harden is that it can really help. And there we go, Mankey learned a new move. Low kick. Next, he's got a Nidorian. Alright, I guess we'll just handle it with a Confusion. Oh yes, we are effective. Oh my god. What's the point of that? What's the point of these like random moves that just gives us debuffs? I get the whole point of them is to make your battle easier, but like I prefer moves like Harden. in that class where it asks your stats. Or poison powder. I'm pretty sure I already have that move on. Whatever his name is, but it is good to have that on Kate. Harden, should I get rid of Harden? Let me have a think. You know what? Let's not learn it. Maybe if we get a different move, we'll learn it. God damn it, we're getting into the trainer battle after trainer battle, but this is good. This can help us gain levels. Weedle. Okay. Give him a scratch. There we go. God damn it. Please don't give poison. Okay, he's on 1 HP. Thank God we didn't get poisoned. Unless we would have had to do a poison crawl. And we're not in tall grass, so poison crawl would have been hard. If you don't know, poison crawl is when you try and get a Pokemon to attack you every 4 steps so the poison doesn't activate and start damaging the Pokemon. Alright. First one down. Second one is a Kakuna, which is gonna get its crap kicked in. But it's also another poison type. Finally, here's a Caterpie. I thought he would have had a Beedrill to complete the whole line. Alright. Metapod. Alright. I don't understand why these bug catchers don't evolve it to the final evolution. Like, Butterfree is actually so much better than Metapod and Caterpie. Metapod and Caterpie. I don't know why more people don't use Butterfree. I get it's not the strongest at its base level, but you really just gotta upgrade it. There we go. Metapod is down for the count, and we win. I think. I don't know. Well, let's just try and avoid. Oh my god, how many trainers? But we should still win this battle. Caterpie, and we got Man Monkey on 1 HP. Let's do a little swap. Now we got Kate. Get ready, because that's your pre-evolution. You should be able to win this, Kate. If you lose, that just means that, like, you're an idiot. I'm gonna hit him with a tackle. Then he's gonna hit me with a string shot. Only if my Kate knew any flying moves. I'm gonna try and teach her Aerial Ace, which is a TM you can unlock early game. And, yep, there we go. That's a critical hit. What? Where's the red? There's no red on the health bar. Alright, we won. That's easy. That's easy. Man Monkey got a level up. And Kate got a bit of XP. Metapod. Okay. Let's see. How thick is your Metapod? Can it handle confusion? Is that how thick it is? Oh. Oh god. I think it's it's confused. Confusion early game, having a ability that can make them confused early game is very important, because lower level Pokemon and weaker Pokemon can't handle being confused as well as the stronger ones. So confusion, even though it does damage, stun spore, but yeah, even though it does damage, another thing is it does confuse them. Alright, so it stuns the Pokemon, this stun spore. I think we might have to get rid of String Shot. String Shot's pretty useless. There we go. We defeated the bug catcher. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I think that's the last one. I didn't even touch you. I didn't even touch you. Did you touch me? You know what? I'm gonna wreck this one Pokemon. Jigglypuff. Oh, alright. That's all you come up with. Wait, I'm pretty sure this Pokemon only knows non-damaging moves. So let me just see them. That's super effective and it did that much damage. Defense curl doesn't matter. We're still gonna hit you with another low kick. There we go. Another defense skill won't matter. We're just gonna hit you with another low kick. Alright, super effective moves aren't doing much damage. We're practically tickling their booty. Bro, we didn't even get it to red HP with a super effective move. Hit him with another one. These defense kills are actually probably going to get us to lose this battle. If they do have a damaging move, we're cooked. But they're only using defense kill, which is just gonna drag the battle. Hit him with another one. There we go, Man Monkey should get some XP. There we go, level up. We won. Now let's just sprint on through. You know what, let's go see what this guy has. We'll go on the grass. Is there anything in the grass? Oh, let's see. Oh, it's just normal grass with Pidgeys. Let's not do that. Pidgey's a flying type or a fighting type. Alright, I thought he was maybe a trainer, but let's just keep going. Route 4. Oh, he sees my badges. Next I'm gonna get the badge from Cerulean City. Let's look for, I think this is the place where I can get my important water type Pokemon I was talking about. That important thing that's gonna join our team. There we go, it's this guy. A Magikarp for only $500. And if you don't know, I'll show you what Magikarp is. Magikarp is just weak fish that literally only knows one move that does no damage, but it evolves into a extremely strong dragon type, water type that can probably destroy half the game. And with the HM that I'm about to get from this gym, Water Pulse, Magikarp will be a extremely strong Pokemon. So let's name him Fishy. There we go. It only learns Splash, so we just have to swap it out into battle on the first turn. So it gets its level up. It doesn't learn Tackle though, which will be pretty helpful. Let's put it in the first slot. I want to keep Barry as low as we can, because when you get some levels on this guy. So let's traverse through Mount Moon, and then we will escape to Cerulean City. Geodude, first Pokemon. Probably not going to catch it. Let's just swap it out. What would be the best choice? I think Man Monkey's fighting type should do the job here. Go for a low kick. There we go. Oh god. Another low kick. His defense. Oh yeah, that low kick's gonna demolish him. It's going to split this rock in half. Oh, I accidentally clicked scratch. We are cooked. Never mind. You know what, I'm just gonna cut to when we escape. Okay, we escaped, and now there are two trainers that teach us a TM or HM. This is Mega Kick, and the other one is Mega Punch, I think. And I do have a fighting type to teach it to. Mega Punch does sound a bit cooler, but I think I'm just going to do a quick search And after a quick search, Brutal Kick does more damage for Mankey. It has higher base power. And let's teach it to Mankey, which is the only Pokemon that can learn it. There we go. Mega Kick should help Mankey from a weak level 9 Pokemon to an extremely strong, powerful, like, destroyer with its kicks. So it gave us Raw, which is a new TM. But the Raw TM isn't that good. We're in Cerulean City now. Let's head to the Pokemon Center. This is the Water type gym. And another reason to pick Bulbasaur is because the first 2 gyms can absolutely wipe the first 2 gyms are easy because Bulbasaur can counter rock and stuff. Bill. Oh yeah, that's the guy I'm pretty sure you get the free Eevee from. I'll get him later and I'll try and get a Flareon as my 5 type maybe. Or a Vulpix later that I can evolve into Ninetales. I don't know. Oh yeah, I need to learn how to get that TM. Let's just go into random strangers' houses. I pooped my pants. I don't have a Poliwhirl. Yeah, Poliwhirl is a pretty cool Pokemon. I would if I didn't. Maybe next run I might not use Magikarp as my water type, or Gyarados as the evolution is, because it is very game breaking. But I think we're gonna need to do some training for this gym because I don't think we are ready. A Rattata. Alright, Fishy. Allow Man Monkey to destroy him. Alright, he did half health with a quick attack. Let's use that new move, Mega Kick. Hit him with, oh god, 4 health. Black Flash! That is a very powerful move. God. Quick attack has a battle priority, so whenever it's used, it can only be the first move in battle, no matter what move they use. So we have to, let's test out our new supersonic move that I taught them while I was off camera. Did lots of things off camera, but yeah, Caterpie is now a lot stronger. Butterfree a lot stronger, I mean. Anyway, I'm just gonna end it there. I'll see you guys later. Like, subscribe, blah blah blah, bye.